what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it.
Before I begin this video, I just wanted to give an announcement that I am selling these shirts here for fundraising, and I'm trying to get back to school. So if you do want a shirt, what you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's down below, and you're going to fill out this form, and in that form it essentially gives you everything that you need to know. So you'll either choose blue or black, and then long sleeve or short sleeve, and then you'll give your information, and then once you've done that, you can Venmo me the money, and the Venmo will be down below as well, but you can Venmo me the money, and the price of shipping is included in the shirt. So you should go get one because they're sick, two because it's a fundraiser for me to go back to school. The last shirt fundraiser went really well, and I'm very thankful that it did. But yeah, that's before we begin this video.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Oh, holy smokes. Okay, so it's like cold. This is not what I had planned for. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about things that have happened in my life recently. But it wouldn't be a Num6 Touch Me video without something that's super uncomfortable and that I really don't want to do. But we're out here. It's freezing outside. It's freezing in this water, but we're going to talk anyway. First thing I want to talk about is podcast. I'm not a huge podcast person, and the reason I'm not a huge podcast person is because I can't just sit and listen to people talk for a really long time. And there's only one podcast that I've really listened to, and that is the Culture Talk podcast. And the reason I'm talking about it is because it's been really good for me to listen to, because there are lots of things that I do whenever I'm having conversations with people or people who are American, and I realize that for me it's normal, but to them it's unusual. And it's one of those things that it's really cold. Listening to that podcast made me realize that I grew up in a situation where a lot of people that I know are from another culture or something like that, so I'm used to it. And I'm used to that idea of people aren't living in the country that they're from. But coming here to America for school, it made me realize that not everybody's like that. So this podcast is about being a multicultural couple, but I highly recommend it for people who have international friends who are in America and who are trying to understand why they react a certain way, why they do certain things, and why they say certain things, because this podcast is about a couple who I know who have, one is from Zimbabwe and one is from Tennessee / Indiana / I still get confused by that, but it'd be really good for anybody who's trying to listen. It's really cold. It would be really good for anybody who's just trying to understand The other thing I've been doing is a lot of fitness things. So as some of you know, I reached a point where I just wasn't happy anymore with anything, and that's why, you know, YouTube stopped happening and all of that. But one thing that's really helped me is waking up and doing something fitness wise, because one of the things that would happen is I would wake up in the morning and not really have anything that's going on for me, and then I would look into the mirror and really dislike myself and stuff like that, and dislike what I saw. Wow, this cold is really getting to me. Holy smokes. Once I started to wake up and actually work out and do something productive to begin my day and then end my day with another workout thing, it really helped as well. The final thing that I've been doing is fundraising and talking and all of that, and not necessarily fundraising for myself, but my sister and I are doing a road trip, and that road trip has consisted of a whole lot of things. Her links will be down below. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, she has a playlist of all of the videos, and I'll put that playlist in the bio below, and you guys can watch our whole trip. It's been really fun and productive. I have a whole nother video that I'm going to do on the whole trip once we get back to Kenya. But yeah, so before the outro completely goes off and you click off of this video, I wanted to explain why I did it in a pool during the winter time when it's cold. So the reason I did that was because I've been watching a lot of videos and I've seen people explaining that cold water and cold pools and ice baths and cold showers are actually very good for your health. If you keep doing them enough, it helps with your circulation, and whenever you're in that situation, you're forced to calm down, to take deep breaths, and to clear your mind, because once you try to freak out and tense up, it does the shivering motion, then you become more cold, and your body naturally is supposed to be able to fight off something like that. So I've been trying to do that, cold showers and getting into cold pools and stuff like that, to force my body to relax and to clear my mind and stuff like that. So that is why I did that. So back to the outro. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, still give it a thumbs up, because this water is freezing and I am ready to be out. Okay, see you guys in the next one. Bye.